Hey guys, so today we're gonna do a little glam look. I'm not sure exactly what it is yet. I feel like I'm gonna know as I go, but there'll be a title, so that's whatever I'm like going for. But I have a little, where's Sarah? Oh, so we've got Sarah in the back wearing I wanna do a brown hair look today. Like kind of like a Kim K hair. And yesterday hold on, my god. Yesterday I was watching the, where did I even watch that? Like on my little TV I was watching House of Kardashian, I think. It was quite like, I feel like I've been watching the Kardashians since I was young. I thought it was like, I don't know how to explain it. I feel like the documentary felt very truthful, but also I feel like everyone that was talking about it, like, cause so basically they did like people in their inner circle that's clearly not in their inner circle anymore, like did like interviews, and I felt a little clout chasey. So I was like, to what extent is this real? And then I was like, I feel like everything could be. Who knows? So yeah, so that was like so interesting. Also today, I will be testing out some new products. So I've got a Fit Me powder that everyone and their grandmother's been like raving about. What else did I get? I got a bunch of things the other day. Oh, got a new e.l.f. Camo Concealer. That's fun. Also, okay, so whenever I buy stuff on Amazon, I always get scared after because this one I think I got at Shoppers. No, I think I got it on Amazon as well too. And like, look how this packaging literally doesn't say anything. I'm like, ugh, is this like one of those Kylie Jenner lip kit, like with gasoline inside of it? You know what I mean? Like, are my lips gonna fall off? Oh, well, good thing we don't. Oh my god, and I went to the Mac store and I got Myth. Please, me unable to open that. Are you kidding me? How do I open it? Are you kidding me? Am I slow? Oh. A super light, super peachy. That's such a, so I'm gonna do Myth and Cork lip liner today for the lips. I'm really excited. Been wanting to do this lip combo in a while now. So it's like, I want something pretty today, you know? Like something cute, something hot. So foundation, we're gonna use the Fit Me, and like that, I'm gonna do 2 pump of the White LA girl. 1, 2, just to light it up a little. I don't know why, but I feel like lately that combination has really been working for me. I think it gives me like a gorgeous like canvas, and the coverage is like quite nice. It's like a great little mix. Also did like a light little spray tan the other day, so I feel like we're slowly back in sharpening. Next up is the nails. Everything, no, tout à son temps, I don't know how to say it. Like everything in, how do you even say that? Everything in its own time or something like that. I don't know. I had a little pimple on this side. It looks like a little herpes, but it's been there for like a few days. I'm trying not to pop it because I don't want to get like a scar. Has anyone else been getting like random ass fucking pimple these days? Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I got like, well, now it kind of chilled, so like, knock on wood. But I feel like it all started when I ate like low-key like a whole entire rockaberry cheesecake. If you don't know what rockaberry cheesecakes are, they're basically like humongous like slices of cheesecakes. Like, that can't be good, you know? So yeah, that's like super exciting. Also, it's almost summer. I can't wait. So I'm using a Il Makiage dense brush to pat it. I love when I don't know, I kind of feel like depressed today. I feel like I had like a weird argument with my friends yesterday. And okay, I don't know, should I even like I think let me just talk about it. So I feel like sometimes I really love these girls, right? But they're low-key like, who needs enemies when you have friends like that? Because that bitch is low-key stay hating on me. And I'm like, whoa, you guys are, and honestly, I'm a very sensitive person. And I think that to add insult to injury, does that even make sense? I don't think so. Is that even the saying? I feel as though like these days, well, honestly, ever since I shaved my head, I haven't been feeling like super confident. Like I feel like I had like a weird year, and like I'm just trying to like build myself up, and I feel like these bitches are always like dragging me or like roasting me. And I feel like, you know, in your friend group, it's like funny to roast or whatever. But, like to a certain extent, I'm like, I feel like I used to be the friend who would be like roasting everyone all the time. And then this one time, my friend was like, oh, I like low-key don't like it. That was like years ago. I was like, I don't like it. Like you guys are always like making me feel self-conscious. And I feel like now more than ever, I feel like I so relate to her. And I'm like, I kind of get it, I guess. Like if someone's always like poking and making fun at you, like doesn't mean that they're doing it like with bad intent. But also I'm like, whoa, I feel like I already look different. So just as a starter, like people are already not like against me, but I feel like you know what I mean, you know? Like I already like people are already like all the time giving me weird looks. And I don't necessarily care because it's like you noticed me, I didn't notice you kind of thing, you know? So like to what extent is this really affecting me if you think about it? Not really, but when it's like people that like I care for or people whom I value their opinion, I do take it a little bit more at heart because it's like if I decided to be friends with you, it's probably because you know what I mean? And like let me tell you like a situation, and then you get to be the judge. So when I went to Toronto, I had my little dirty Ugg boots, and then I decided, I was like, you know what, like I'm not gonna go like clubbing with just like Ugg boots. Like I need to find a way to make it a little bit more like fab, you know? So I was like, let me add like these chains just around the ankles. So it's like there's just like two random chains. And is it the biggest fashion statement? No, but also like I think it looks cool. You know what, I love them. I think it's like so cute. And then the minute I see these bitches, they're like, ew, did you really think you're doing something? This is so ugly. And then start roasting it. And I'm like, okay, like maybe you don't like it. And I'm like, well, honestly, I like them. I think it's like cute. Then one goes, and your boots are fake eggs. Okay. Like who cares? Like I got like Ugg looking boots on Amazon. I love them. They're comfy. They make me happy. I think they look cute with my outfits. And the thing is like this bitch been saying like every time she gets a chance she'll be like, oh, your Uggs are fake. And it's like, ugh, well, why are you like that? Like, I don't know. It almost feels like, but you did this for what? You know what I mean? Like, and like at the same time, is it that deep? No, but at the same time, I'm like, whoa, like, vive puis laissez vivre, like, and the thing is, I'm a very supportive friend. I'd like to think, like, sometimes they like go out with things that I'm like, it's like low key ugly, but hey, if you feel confident, then I find that pretty. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a big believer in like people expressing themselves in different ways. And just because I don't necessarily think it's like the prettiest outfit ever or the prettiest looking dress, shoe, hair and makeup, whatever it is, like it doesn't mean that I think it's ugly, you know? It's just, it might not be something I would wear, but I feel like I would never go out of my way to go on a 10-minute rant to like, and like I feel like I literally told them, I was like, oh well, I think that's kind of rude, like I do like it, and they just kept going at it, and I'm like, okay, like is it that deep? Are we not gonna be friends anymore? Obviously not. But also it's like, I don't know. It like really like threw me off because it's like at this point I'd rather be alone than be like. And I was talking to Zane, and I was like, "Do you, like what do you think about my boots? Like, aren't they like so cute?" Or like, and he was like, "Yeah, I thought that's like so designer. It's like so cute." I'm like, "Okay, good." And that's the thing I love the most about Zane is that I feel like me and Zane have like this little pack where, regardless of how we look or whatever, I feel like we'll always be hyping each other up. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, we have so, like, we're young, we're testing new things, we're trying things out. And, like, I feel like you pick your friends. Should we do, like, a good contour today? Let's do, like, a contour. I don't know, I feel like there's just already so many people out to get me. Like, I don't need my friends to be out to get me. And then another thing that I thought was shady was like, they all got like name collective like sweats. And like, they're like, yeah, my $500 sweaters. And I'm like, first of all, that's tacky as fuck to like talk about like prices and stuff. And like, what makes you think I can't afford that too? Like, I feel like they're like, they love to like shame me sometimes. It almost feels like I'm being shamed for stuff. And it's like, I'm not buying those because, truth be told, I don't think that like, that's something I would want to wear every day. Where it's like, I like my clothes. Like, even if I dress like in sweats and in random clothes all the time, like, I like my clothes. And also right now it's like winter time. So like, am I gonna dress to the nine like all the time? No. Like, one, I don't care. And also it's like, I don't know. What I know is I just really don't like the way they've been making me feel these days. And I tried to like bring it up, and I feel like I literally just like got gaslighted. And it's like, because one thing about me is I genuinely don't need friends. Okay, I say that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. And also, like, I feel like because I've been in such a weird, like, headspace with my looks and everything, I think that's maybe why I'm, like, more sensitive to it. But I hate when I'll, like, tell someone, hey, this is, like, low-key hurtful, and then instead of being like, oh, okay, like, my bad, like, because I feel like if someone were to tell me, like, oh, like, that, don't really like when you say that, or that low-key, like, hurt my feelings, I feel like I'll be the first person to be like, oh, okay, like, I'll watch out for that. Like, in the future, I just feel like that's not the answer I got. And I feel like I don't know what to do now. It's like, do I really need to sit down and tell people? And I find it embarrassing to like open up to people about like your feelings, because very often I feel like people tell me the same thing. Oh, you're just like sensitive, or you're just like, I'm like, okay, well, if I'm sensitive, that's like, that gives you like a great reason to be nicer to me. You know what I mean? I don't know. But again, let's not let 10 minutes affect 10 hours of the day. There's like worse things. And at the same time, I say that, but they're like still great people, you know? Like I'm not trying to say I'm like the shittiest friends ever. But it's just like, I don't know, I just feel like I needed to share how I'm feeling right now. Also, like, why is my skin burning? Well, we already started, so big whoop. I don't know. What do you guys think? Do you guys ever have like those friends that are like, and it's like, it's just like they'll say shit like, it's just like, I'm just honest, I can't help but like share my opinion, or like, if you look bad, I'll tell you, you know, that's what good friends are for. And I'm like, if you have a piece of toilet paper sticking on your shoes, I'll tell you. That's like, but if like you're feeling yourself and then I come in and I'm like roasting you, I don't think that's like necessarily a good thing. But again, like, I get it. I used to kind of be like that, so I fully get it. But also, it's like, once the person explained it to me that like it's hurtful, I feel like it wasn't hard for me to comprehend that, like, oh, okay, like maybe like let me be a little bit nicer to this person, you know? And I feel like I'm always the first one to always hype them up, always tell them like, you look so pretty. Like, even if like, I'll still find someone pretty even if they're wearing shit, or you know what I mean? Like, there's beauty in everything. You don't need to be doll up all the time to be like pretty. And I feel like I've been so self-conscious about my body for like recently. Like, I used to feel so confident about my body for like, I used to be so insecure about my body. Then I feel like when I lived with Zane, like, he really like helped me like view myself differently. It would be like, you know, like, yes, you're skinny, but I feel like that's like so model like models are like skinny and like you look snatched. And I'm like, wow, okay, that is true. Like, thank you. But anyways, okay, give me 2 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna try the Fit Me powder. So I know this got somewhat, like a little bit of coverage, so I'm gonna, should I start with powdering a little everywhere? I think so. Let me do a light layer of powder all over. What are we gonna do for eyes? Like, I was looking at like and that documentary, like the Kim K makeup was like, she really used to do like, she would always do like somewhat of a smoky eye. So I'm thinking of maybe doing that as well, but then I don't know, maybe it's a little too severe with like the brown hair already. I don't know. TBD. Let's like figure it out in like a few sec. Also, does anybody have like razors that they like for close shaving? Like, I don't know how to close shave. Like, let's keep it a buck. I don't know what great. I need to wash my powder puff as well. Should I use a different one? Fuck. Okay, so, or maybe should I use like a brush? Okay, this is extremely light. So I think that's gonna look great for like, that's gonna give me a great highlight. But I need to figure a way to blend that so it doesn't just like give. Okay, let's do placements. Well, it is very light. It doesn't feel super heavy, which I will say I like. I might get other colors now that I'm like looking at it, and it's super affordable. like it. I'm just afraid that it might be a little too pale. Okay, let's do forehead. And then as the sets, we'll do like bronzer and stuff, so we don't look like Casper the Ghost or something. A little V on the chin. Now I'm like debating, should I cut my jaw or am I gonna regret it? Let's contour a little bit first. So, I don't know, like now I feel like I'm so in my head about like the whole thing I was talking about. I just feel like the more I think about it, the more I'm like, whoa. These bitches low-key always roasting me. Like, let's say I stutter. Don't make fun of it. I think smartest goal is to have like really a heart-to-heart before you really, because the things I feel like I tried to have a heart-to-heart yesterday and like no one was listening to me. But again, this is what YouTube's for. I feel like this is my therapy. I feel like I'm slowly going back to the essence of like what YouTube used to be for me, which back in the days, if you guys remember, I was living with my ex and I would just be like, what do you guys think about this and this and this? And then everyone would be like, babe, run. Because the thing is, I feel like I'm such a forgiving person. And I let people like talk to me recklessly. Like, it's almost like, babe, do I like not like myself or something? Like, who does that? I don't get it. I've got to figure it out as soon as possible, Ladybug, because there's no way I'm like... Also, who cares? It's not that deep. Or is it? See, I don't know now. Also, I think I'm kind of like been thinking about getting a boyfriend. I don't know how that would work out. Kind of just want to be left alone as well. No, I can't get a boyfriend until I know what I want to do in life. You know what I mean? Like, what's my plan? So many things to figure out. Isn't life amazing? Okay, bronzer. I hate when I'm like a little Debbie Downer. I feel like a little Debbie Downer-ish right now. I don't like it. But no, I feel like I'm just like relaxed. Let's try. This is like almost empty, but let's do a little bit of Bahana bronze. Oh my god. So the other day, I go to the Mac store with my empty containers. I'm like, so fun. Like, I'm gonna get a free lipstick, whatever. Well, they stopped doing it like at the beginning of the month. So back in the days, you could go to Mac, you bring six empty containers, and they'll give you like, that's something else I need to buy on my list of things. Because I also got a brow pencil, the little next one. No, Wet n Wild. Interesting. So I'll do like, because I'm gonna do my brows a little darker today. But yeah, where was that? Yeah, I feel like I need like a good bronzer. Like my bronzer game's just like not been it. Oh, also we're cracking. Should I try with the... Okay, let me do my brows. Let's just see how this looks when we wipe it off. Okay, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Should I do the eyes quick? Sometimes I wash my brushes with Olaplex and then they're like so soft and they smell so good. I don't know if I'm like obsessed. I feel like I've got a little like purple in here, but again, that might be from the concealer. What could I do to rectify that? I'll go in with my, I believe this is called Face. It's a little bit more pink. And just like color correct a little here. Yeah. Yuck. What is happening in here, you guys? Look at my... Ew, do we just like hope that it goes away? Oh, fuck. I got a setting spray downstairs. I don't want security to see me like that. Well, next video, we'll be testing out the new setting spray. Okay. Okay, let me do brows. Should we do it together? I never do brows. I've been trying to do like format of a video that's like a little shorter for people with like a shorter attention span. So I like these. So my friend Gibbs at pens like that, and I love like a small like little tip. But I feel like you can go through these pencil like so fast. Cause like realistically, I think they're made to just like draw little airs. So when I do my brows, I like to basically just follow my shape. And I used to always like do the tail up. But I feel like depending on people's face shape, in certain angle, like especially when I go down like this, when I do up, like it just, you can tell like that the brow bone and it's not super flattering. You know, like a lot of people want to do like the IG makeup or whatever. And I think like at the end of the day, makeup is like super subjective, like do whatever like you like. But I feel like a lot of time it's not necessarily like super flattering. And then to make my brow look more femme on this side, I like to round it up a little. Kind of like that, and then I'll fill it in. Okay, so now that I did my eyes, I think that maybe there's something wrong with my skin actually, because like I am just like, look at the, maybe the concealer spot, or like my shit looks patchy. Like what's happening, you guys? I started using like retinol. Maybe like my skin's doing like a weird turnover right now. I don't know. Don't like it. Ooh, eyes are definitely sensitive right now. It kind of burns. Maybe I should discard or use it just like once in a while then? I don't know. But I think that it's either the products or it's me, you know? Anyways, what are we doing for eyes? That is the ultimate question. Kind of want to do something a little different. Let's look what inspires me. What's something that would be cute? Let's look at the mini palettes. No. Actually, maybe a little dusky prime rose. Yeah, you know what? Let's give it a shot. So I'm gonna start with the little pink shade. I'm gonna throw this all over my crease. Just pat it. I just hope my eyeshadow doesn't come out like patchy boots, you know what I mean? Okay, that's fine. So far, so good. I mean, like, thank God for Facetune, and I don't have anywhere to go. I noticed that ever since I started doing my videos at home on a day off when I have nothing else to do, one, I feel like the quality of my videos has been a lot better because I feel like realistically I'm not rushing for anything. And also, I just get to like, there's not the pressure of them having to look good in public. Like right now, I don't think I would go out in public with my under eye looking like that, but on camera, it's like somewhat fine. You know what I mean? Like I'm not like tripping. No, I'm going in with this light shade on the brow bone just to illuminate a tad bit. Then what we're gonna do, we're gonna grab a 224 that is almost like, at this point, she's more of a 221. I'm just gonna deepen my crease ever so slightly. I miss the days of makeup. I feel like back in this, see, like maybe no, I don't know. Like I love doing makeup on myself, but on others, well, once in a while I do. But I feel like it's a lot of pressure to do makeup on people. Like I remember when I worked at MAC, sometimes I would stress because it's like, babe, you've got the face that you've got. I can only like, because I feel like when I do my makeup, I really transform. Like I don't look like what I look like from the beginning, but I feel like on women's, it's like a little harder to turn them into like a completely different person. And I feel like that was like a lot of pressure, especially working at MAC. I'm going in with just a tiny bit of like bronzer here. Kind of want to like, okay. On the outer corner, I'm gonna use a 217. We're gonna go in with that dark see that little dark thing I find like makes my eyes so like cutesy patootsy. You know what I mean? Look how already my eyes are so much more like feminine. Do you guys hear my stomach? I think I need like a lunch break right now. blending with like that softer gray. Okay, now for the eyes, I kind of want to try this. I just don't know if it's even gonna stick, you know what I mean? Even it's mid. Or there's also like this brown right here, and I'm like, what if this is like so flattering? Okay, I think we're gonna do the eyelid with that actually. Like kind of like smoke it out a little. Ooh, we're entering Kris Jenner zone. Okay, this is quite cute. I find it's very flattering with my eye shape, my eye color. Blend it a little. Okay, now it's like fully gone, so we'll reapply. I got quite a bit of fallout. Maybe we need to top this with a little bit of sweet heat. This I find is like my weapon. If things are not sparkly enough, you just... You guys, like my shit is patchy boobs right now. I don't understand what's happening. There's no way. Let's do the inner corner. Okay, and let's tap that brown just again. Let's quickly do the lower lash line. Gonna go with that super light pink to start with. Close to the lash line with that little gray, like that, and then outer corner with the darker one. Okay, so let me do my liner, lashes, I'll be back. Okay, so now let's do lips. I put a little snowflake. This is so weird, like me as a brunette. Okay, so we're gonna use cork. feel like this could be flipped up a little bit more, you know what I mean? Also, the way this bitch is sliding right now. Should I plug the iron? Is this good? Am I tripping? Looks so good. I'm tripping. Like that. Now we're gonna go in with Miss. Ew. I'm actually gonna put a tiny bit of powder in my part. I'm gonna go in with it's too fat. I need I'm gonna show you guys the final look. This is a short little dress, little party dress. What shoes should we do? I feel like these blue ones, like these always go with everything. in my house. See, the problem is like my tripod. Oh, no, it does go up, but still like a little short. I need to like make myself a new pair of pads. Like this silhouette is still like giving. Maybe like a pair of gloves could make it a little bit more glam. Let's go through the glove box. Actually, let's put this away. I will be doing nails soon. Don't give up on O, don't give up on me. I just haven't gotten around it yet. Do you have the other glove with that? Yes, I do. Woohoo! Or maybe that's like too goth. I feel like that's a little too goth. Yeah, no, that's too goth. I think I like it better without the gloves. Ugh, I'm obsessed with this lip combo. So the lip pencil was Cork from MAC, and then the lipstick was Myth. I think I like it better without the gloves, you guys. Because I know I have like big arms, but you know. That doesn't make me less of a lady. The top is just gone, isn't it? Let me show that I have the tiniest little waist. Maybe if I go a bit more like that. Wait, let me take the shoes off. Woo! What a process, you guys. Is that a drone? So this is the final look. If you think about it, this is like such a quick, easy glam. And sometimes like the less the better. You know what I mean? Maybe if I did this like that. Oh yeah, I feel like that's way more chic. Okay, I want to show you guys. So I'm gonna do a video soon with this outfit. Just 'cause now I'm excited to talk about it. I can't figure out what wig to do with it. But look, I got this cute little like Barbie swimsuit. And then this is either like tied up or like as a bow. And I feel like this is like such a cute little moment. Like I feel like even for going out, like as a dress, I need to tailor it a little before. But yeah, so I feel like this is gonna be like an upcoming video that like I'm excited about. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna go buy after this like a sickening bust down wig, like a brown one. I don't have like a lot of browns, and I feel like they really like, how do we feel about the brown hair? How do we feel about the brown hair? Like I feel like blonde is like so my thing, but also I feel like I kind of like the like brown. I feel like black would be too much for sure, but the brown. I feel like the brown's giving a little. Anyways, so that's it for you guys. I think I'm gonna go film a video of me vacuuming my house and cleaning the floors in full geesh because I feel like this is like cute. I don't want to waste this look. I feel like I could give you guys a little bit more content. If there's no videos, then never mind. Didn't say anything. But I feel like I'm gonna start doing like, because sometimes I feel like I'm just standing there. I don't know what to do. And I know like most viewers just like click through the video. So I'm like, whoa, what if I like did something that's like interesting to look at? Which isn't this. I feel like that's so interesting to look at, like someone cleaning. You know what? I should just like do it right now. I'll go film that, and then hopefully it makes it onto the page. And I will see you guys next week. Was that awkward? Did I even get a good thumbnail? Okay, bye now. Love you.